All hail Kesukara. It is a glorious day in Throsia. Since that dark day not yet 6 years ago, when the archaic system of clans nearly failed us, we have all the clans
Okay. Yep, we're in again.
I swear, their password has to be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it
Right?
is. It is.
We get in pretty easy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Krello.
I'm Core.
And I'm Callias,
And this Mr.
is-
Hops.
And this is Hex
Hex
Center.
Center. Die, Mr. Hops. I have more.
Where's my pen? Not this pen.
We have had just the worst time in the Hex. People are so close to dead. The fate of the Hex is just hanging in the balance. Mr. Hops is mad at me because I keep doing this. Calm down. It's just things are looking bleak for our heroes.
They are. They're looking very, very bleak. The Umbral King. With his name curse on a member of the party. Let's name him now.
Tick.
Hug. Hug is a safe name.
Yes,
Safe
Hug
name.
is the safe word.
Although it was made very clear by the Hexmaster that we are safe in this realm.
That's correct.
Tick.
Umbral King's curse cannot reach us.
Did that hurt? Were you good?
Tick, 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 tick,
Tick.
tick.
His life force
Okay.
seems okay. Okay. Let's talk about the crazy bout that just happened.
Yeah, that was really something. So I thought the only thing that gives me any hope, there's two things that give me just any hope at all.
What are
right?
those two things?
First one is Clan Krieg. We'll come back to that. Second one is unicorn hairs, right?
Right.
I had no idea what they do, but it turns out they prevent fire damage.
I guess a unicorn is non-flammable.
It's been known for a long time that, sorry, Mr. Hops. It's been known for a very long time that unicorns are very hard to burn. Okay, because I actually led the expeditionary force to test this theory. We're like, how flammable are unicorns? And so we hurled a bunch of fire at some unicorns. Not a thing.
Well, I mean, it could be because they're standing in a lake all the time. I mean, like,
it could be that. Yeah, it's like trying to burn wet wood.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because our fellow Samwell has been pretty hell-bent on eating a unicorn. So
But wait,
cooking
the
one...
unicorns turned into a nightmare, and it
Yeah.
had a fiery mane.
In his defense, I would like to say Krieg, going out on a limb, could have been one of the better, like, things that's happening. If he ate those unicorns,
Right.
there would
that's a
never
good
have been a
point.
last fight.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So
and-
honestly, when has Samwell trying to eat a sentient being ever led to something bad? So far, he's got a really good track record so
Yeah.
far.
You know, and I feel bad because we've been calling him a cannibal, but he's a dwarf. Are there any dwarves up there? No.
I may not agree with cannibalism, but I can't argue with the outcome.
I mean, he was pushing so hard that he was willing to take a bite out of a living unicorn, and it pled to die.
That was pretty,
Right then.
That was pretty dark.
And now, you know,
bleak, yeah.
hindsight's 2020. He was saying, "Please kill me. I will turn into the shadowy creature when you take the horn." And they didn't.
yeah.
They didn't
So
do
wait,
that.
since there were two unicorns, it became one nightmare. Does that mean two unicorns? Is it like a math question? Like, so half a unicorn is a fourth of a nightmare.
So you've got two
One
unicorns in
unicorn,
two tents and
two
a
in
nightmare
the-
in the third tent.
two in the bush.
You pick a tent, the guy changes, shows you another tent, says there was a unicorn in this tent. Do you want to switch, try and get the nightmare? You always switch. Again, look it up.
always switch.
You always switch.
Always switch.
It's like that famous horse rider Raul Pavir used to say, "One if by land, two in the bush."
Raul Pavir. What a noble man.
Yeah.
It's
Did
okay.
a lot
Mr.
for his
Hops is all
cause.
right. I know you're all worried about him for a second, but he's okay.
Now, this uncharacteristic friendship, this unlikely friendship that's forming in between Tick and Samwell, I think is really surprising.
It's delightful.
It is so fun to watch them talk, and also both crit fail back to back.
Back to back.
You know what they say? The friends that talk together crit fail
Crit
together.
fail together. That's, yeah.
Great saying.
I've heard that too.
Are you guys feeling any other tension between Delia and Samuel? I think she's getting a little tired of his
Here's the
antics.
thing. So I've got a 10-year-old at home, which is what we immortals call 10,000-year-old. And she was like, hey, what sort of friends do you think would have a good influence on me? I was like, oh, cannibals. That's definitely the first thought ever.
Oh, wow.
Why don't I send you on a dangerous mission to another plane of existence with a cannibal?
I mean,
Callias just yelled at me about something, but I talked right on over.
no, it's fine. I don't know that any of the witnesses at home or here realize that Delia, the Dragonborn, is only 10 years old.
I know, because she talks like she's 6.
I know. Just wise words from a young
We've been
child.
talking a lot about Samuel, and for that reason, we have got the wonderful guardian of Krieg, Haldor.
Let's hear it, witnesses.
Okay. Hi, Mom. I'm just kidding. I don't have a mom. Hey, audience.
Well, that's what we're here for. We want to hear a little bit more about you.
Oh,
Could you tell us a little bit about your upbringing, perhaps?
I was born Krieg.
Okay.
I was raised Krieg.
You're raised Krieg. Interesting.
And now I is Krieg.
You is...
Is
So,
Krieg.
Haldor, is this meant to mean that Krieg does not take adopted clan members? Like, we're still clan shopping.
Oh, no. You born in heart.
So for
Born
us,
in
is
heart.
the war
Born in
cry
heart. So
Can
if
you-
you
can you tell?
join
Heart Krieg?
do you want to join Krieg?
Oh, there it is.
Because you weren't technically born Krieg, but in here were you born Krieg?
I don't know if I was raised Krieg.
Depends how much.
No,
how
it's
much do you
okay.
think about food?
We will raise you in correct way.
I do think about food a lot.
We do love food.
We've noticed
Yes.
a trend.
Big revelations here.
I do like red things.
Well, we are clan for you.
I do love frogs. You love frogs?
Tasty frogs, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for you.
So,
thank you.
Hildora, I'm curious, how did you meet the incorrigible Samuel?
He just sort of showed up one day with really good stew, though. It was stew that got me. I had to have him continue to come to Krieg because I cannot get enough of the stew. I think there is drugs in it
Drugs.
because I can't stop eating it.
It's so addictive.
That
so
is
good.
one word
It's
for
so
what's in that
good.
stew.
One word for the many
All right,
things.
so a way to a Krieg's heart
Is through the bird.
stew.
Oh.
No, I got heart removed years ago. I didn't need it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Oh.
I'd love to get into that a little more.
Okay.
What is pumping blood through
I
your
am
veins?
so sorry to stop at this moment, but Galivor is back in the hex.
Summoners, to your positions. Summoners, please call forth the Guardians.
Guardians, come forth!
Champions, come forth!
Ah! Yes! Yes!
Let the quest begin. Thank you, brave citizens, for joining us tonight here in the Hexent. Summoners, thank you for calling forth the citizens as well as the Guardians. Barkeep, have the keys been recharged?
They have been charged, but have our champions been? They are hurting.
Eat frog, maybe will help.
I'll eat a frog. I've had them before, yeah. Give me that
Please.
frog.
No, Mr.
Don't eat if it's someone that connects.
Please, Samuel, enough frogs have died already.
Can we split it?
Can we trade it for a health potion?
Yeah, I like that.
I did.
Or maybe 4 health potions.
It is a soiled frog.
Galivor, I don't know with whom they are negotiating, but the Reapers press in.
Anyone that may be listening.
Barkeep, please unlock and open the channel.
I will unlock the
Hurry before
portals
it's too late.
and open the channel. Farewell, my friends.
Bye, Patchy.
May you fly on the wings of Sorios.
I feel every knife wound. Every knife wound.
Make your hands up, be more fun.
Oh, you just gotta lean into it, you know?
I leaned out of it, and it was worse.
See?
All right. You return through the gate to find that the gatekeeper and the key have both disappeared, but the path continues on. As you make your way down, you see beginning to loom in the distance are structures, the background, most of which looks to be a large keep.
Hey,
Did you
guys.
say a key or a keep?
Keep.
A keep.
Oh, I thought we were done.
Oh, that looks really nice.
With hit points such as these, you should be so lucky.
I feel like that.
You find yourselves entering a marketplace.
Who's selling health potions?
The gallows humor is really bringing me down.
I have no idea if I have any gold. Do you guys
I have smiles.
You hear a voice calling to you from a particular stall. Friends, come forth! Come forth and barter!
Circus guy, I don't like him already.
I loved him. Let's go talk to him.
You there, nameless! Come, come!
My name's Tix. I am not nameless.
But we talked about how your name is Hugs.
Oh, child. And you feel the necrotic damage attempt to grip you once more. It is forced back as you hear a hum emanating from the beacon of light that you are holding, the unicorn horn.
This thing's humming.
You should hold on to it.
Soon enough.
I'm still wondering if it's also yum-ing. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Tick, however, when he refers to you as nameless and beckons you forward, you find your feet carrying you to his stall against your will.
I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing this either. And I follow him willingly.
What's happened to us?
I don't know.
Welcome, friends! Welcome to my stall! Could I interest you, perhaps, in some friendly bartering?
For some health potions?
Well, you see, I don't have any health potions, but I can heal.
Oh, that's kind of the same thing.
That sounds like there's a catch. What's the catch?
Everything has a price, friends. Everything has a price.
I'm really good at catch.
Okay.
I believe you. We should play sometime.
Well, we can get healing if we catch.
Oh, okay.
I said bartering and price. I didn't say anything about games.
How much for or what do you want for healing?
He offers you the opportunity to sell off spell slots for HP. A first level spell will grant you 3 hit points. A second level spell will grant you 6. And a third level spell will grant you 10.
How much for a cantrip?
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
Let's go.
Those of you who know the game will understand.
This is a pretty big market, right?
Yeah, we look for one that doesn't trade spells.
Hold on, nameless, hold on. And your body is yanked around.
I also want to stick with this guy.
I really don't like that.
I mean, I don't, but I have to.
I tell you what, I'll cut you a special offer. You could buy a new name.
We already gave you a new name.
Yeah, I got another name.
Yeah.
I guess I have 3 now.
They're calling you a name. I could give you a new name.
I feel kind of insulted by
How
that.
much does that one cost?
What do you have to offer?
I have this unicorn horn.
No, we no.
We can't do that.
We can't do that.
It's like the one thing that we can't give.
We do have unicorn hair, though. It's pretty fancy unicorn hair. Check this out.
I'm more interested in the horn.
Is a new name gonna, like, heal me too?
Do I see a candle?
Yeah.
I pick up the candle. I very visibly hold the unicorn horn, and I hold the candle like on my arm. I mean, check this out.
Impressive.
Full HP. You got a deal.
Slow down, friend. Slow down. I'll give you 3 HP for the hair.
Are you kidding me? I hold the candle up to his skin and see what happens with that.
He who also possesses a hair. Oh, to Monty.
Yep.
He rears back. Hold on now. Hold on.
Now we see the value of the unicorn hair.
Let's not get feisty. Such things are not permitted in the marketplace.
Let's get Healy.
Sam, I can heal.
As I recall, when you last left my presence, you also had a major boon that you've won that no one has yet utilized.
No, can we trade?
And you remember that the next of you that rolls a 19, which has not occurred, gets to treat it as a critical. I would sell you that for 8.
Each?
8.
Each?
No, friend. No.
Monty, what if you gave it to us for 9?
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna smile really big at Monty and do the little ha-ha thing that we do.
You're going to do the laugh. Roll with advantage.
See, Monty, because we're friends. And I rolled a 1. But I have advantage because we're friends. It's a 14.
Modifier. Persuasion.
I'm smiling really big.
A modified 20. Oh, you're a charming little one, aren't you?
Yeah.
9?
She also said each.
She did.
You said no such thing. Oh, a little joke, I see. A joke at Monty's expense.
Yeah.
Monty, he's not very nice, but I'm your friend. And I think that if you gave us 9, it would make me really happy and I could do the laugh again.
You would sell your major boon for 9 hit points?
Friends, do you think so?
Yeah?
I 19's treat me the same either way, so yeah.
Yeah, Monty, we would.
Very well! And he waves his hand as you see a green glow draw forth from out of you into a ball and into his hand, and he clutches it.
I didn't know it looked like that.
Places his hand in his pocket. 9 hit points. Who will receive them?
Can we split it up?
Divide them?
We can
You
split
may.
it up.
Oh, great.
Let's see. Sam, you need some.
Yeah.
But please be quick, I find mathematics rather tedious.
Oh, Monty, I feel the same.
9 each
Don't
should
worry.
be a lot easier, huh, bud?
You push your luck, friend. Tread carefully.
So Hug and Sam need them the most.
5 and 4?
Yeah. Winnie, do you want any?
I mean, yeah, but I don't need them as much as
Let's
them.
sell more stuff.
4, 4, and 1?
Okay.
Monty, 4, 4, and 1, please.
4?
4, 4, 1.
4 for Samwell, 4 for Tick, and 1 for Winnie.
He takes 4 necrotic damage.
I got my name back!
You didn't purchase a name, friend. You sold a major boon for a fair price, for there must be balance.
What are the names that are available?
This is a really important question.
Oh, I can't speak it until it's yours.
Oh, like I don't get to choose?
Yeah, what if it's something like...
I have a specific name for sale.
And you just want this unicorn horn?
No!
I would accept it in exchange.
Okay, but...
Barkeep, open the channel!
Channel is open.
You cannot give him that horn.
My name's the only thing I really have.
Okay, but I know who you are, and you know who you are.
I thought I did.
We can't let you give him that horn. We just can't. That's the whole reason we're here. We have to have it. I'm sorry.
We can use the
For the stew.
We're gonna. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
horn's not for sale.
Shame, shame.
Hey, we're having a stew party later. Literally everyone in the plane but you is invited. How much healing points can we get for an invitation?
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I can't abide stew.
I can't
There'll
abide.
be bread there and some fruits and, other
company.
And Monty, I'd like to see you there. Now that we're friends.
My tiny friend, that's the most charming thing you've said yet. But I'm afraid going to a stew party and just eating bread would be most dull.
Huh.
No.
I'll give you my unicorn hair for 3 hit points.
Done.
I feel great.
How much
3 hit points
how
for
much for the
Tick's hair
shadow
disappearing.
dust?
I'm afraid you can keep your dirt for yourself, friend.
Monty, is there anything else you can do to help us? We gotta go restore the twilight.
Well, I'm still very much willing to sell you additional health in exchange for magical energies. I believe our
Sell
tiny
hair.
friend has certain proclivities in this area.
I'm gonna sell that hair too. I tasted it. Not great.
Done. 3 HP for Samwell as the unicorn hair vanishes from your hand.
Oh, I should have grabbed a fistful.
How many health points for a second level?
6.
I have all 3 left.
It's up to you, Winnie. If I sell mine, I can't heal you guys later.
Might be worth it. It's a tough call. What do you guys think? We got to do this as a team.
Are you sure I couldn't sell you a name for that horn?
If you can tell me the name.
It's a very good one, I promise.
Sir, the horn is not for sale.
Monty, the
Right?
horn's pretty important.
Yeah.
I do have a bit of unicorn inside of me. You could pull that out if you want it.
I would like you to keep all things that are inside of you exactly where they are.
Good try, Sam.
Hey, what do you guys think?
How much is he giving you again?
6.
6? Well, you could be at 37, so that would be nice.
I don't know how spells work, so
Yeah, I'm out on
go
that.
for it.
It's a tough call.
It's up to you. You're the wizard, so you know more about them.
A barkeep open the channel.
Channel is open.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Winnie. If you take damage, you can use your clan feature and the shield spell to block it. I don't think you need to worry about selling your spell slots.
What'd she say, Winnie?
She says I have some things that can help protect me, so maybe we just move forward and save those slots for the big bad guy.
Can you sell them for Sam?
What happens if we sell Sam?
I like her.
How about it, bud?
She is delightful.
2 HP.
He can hurt a lot more than 2 HP.
Have you heard him speak?
Too often. It's charming.
I'm feeling good about this exchange.
I'm glad you're on board. I really like you, actually. I'm sorry.
Come to think of it, if you wanted to sell me your friend, I could give you a name.
Okay.
Up to you, bud.
I can't make that choice. Can he finish what we started and then come back?
Once he's my property, he's my property.
So I've been called someone's property. It's not that bad.
I mean, I'll trust you on this one.
Well,
I really
guys,
don't like this. I really don't.
I think that if we do that, we're trading one name for another name, and that we're kind of gonna be in the same
Oh,
situation.
I'm not talking about trading in names. I'm talking about trading in people.
Oh, actual Sam.
Oh, I won't be Sam.
Oh, when you say it like that, that's gross.
No, I mean, you are nameless, but he would be mine.
And I would be Samwell.
No, you would be purchasing the new and very luxurious name I have for you.
I don't know what luxurious is.
It's like fancy, and
Wait, so his
really
name
nice
would be
and comfortable.
luxurious?
I don't really know what that means.
That's a mouthful.
in
We
this
can just
context.
call you that if you want us to.
I walk away.
Something inside of me is saying we should not
I'm ready to
split
go
up.
with-
Let's not sell Sam.
Let's keep Sam.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with the majority.
I like you, Sam. Sorry, Monty.
I'm really nervous though, because when he said to come, yeah, I couldn't stop.
Well, I know, but Monty, you're our friend. You're not gonna call him away when we need him.
Oh, of course not, dear friend. Of course not.
Can I roll perception on Monty?
You may.
Because I love Monty and we're like, haha, friends, but I don't know if he's telling me the truth. It's a 14.
Modifier for perception.
1.
15. So, despite your, shall we say, nuanced view of the world and the sun rays that shine upon it through your eyes, you know that Monty's not entirely to be trusted, but he seems to be at least reasonably sincere in this moment.
It's better than not in this moment. Okay, well, I think Monty is on our side.
Okay.
But at least for right now. Haha. So I think it'll be okay.
Let's go put this horn back.
All right.
And don't forget, Monty, you are not invited. By your choice.
That's abundantly clear, yes. Friends, I have one more little game for you to play before we part ways.
Gosh.
What kind of stuff do we get from this game?
Hopefully a name.
Well, I could open the gate to the keep for you, as I believe that's where you're headed.
That would help. Guys, we're so good at games. We can do this.
Is
And
that the only way to open the gate, or can we open the gate?
It seems like in this place, we have to play games to open things.
I think you'll want to hurry, as I saw a certain group of shadowy figures run through here earlier and make their way
So many
into the keep.
games.
Let's play.
Monty
do it.
loves them.
We love Monty, so we'll play.
Very good, very good. Ooh.
I was joining in.
It was a good try. You gotta raise your
You're a
hand.
really charming laugh.
Thanks.
You made the right call. I don't think I should take him. He waves a hand, and a magical scale appears by him. Champions, it is your opportunity to show to me how well you understand balance.
I fall over a lot.
Here in the marketplace, there are many items, sundry items, a plethora of goods, tidbits, and oddments. Your task is to grab 4 separate objects and place them before the scale, at which point the 4 collectively will be weighed. Your objective is to grab 4 objects totaling 12 pounds. I allow you a margin of error of 1 pound plus or minus because of my magnanimous disposition towards you.
Aw, thanks, Monty.
Champions, you may grab any object that you can find here in the hexant to accomplish this task. When you grab something, place it on the bar before Pashi, and you will have 1 minute to grab these 4 objects. Choose what you will have weighed. Again, you are trying to grab 4 objects that total 12 pounds. You are allowed a margin of error of 1 pound, either over or under.
Okay,
Are they allowed to weigh them beforehand?
No, they must be weighed collectively.
Mr. Monty, sir, is there a limit to how many times we can weigh things?
Oh, well, if you want to play my little game again, there's always a price.
Okay, but we can, for the first round, we can just do it as much as we want.
We have a minute to collect them,
In a
then weigh
minute.
them once.
You have 1 minute to collect 4 items, but once you have selected your 4, that will be your opportunity.
Oh,
and then we will discuss again.
Okay.
1 minute is on the clock. Champions, please rise. Begin.
Let's
These are pretty heavy.
Yeah, is there like one thing that's
that's
12?
I weigh more than 12 pounds, so don't use me.
This book is very light.
There's axes on the wall.
That's like a good solid item that's not too much.
This is
That's
a
very
solid
heavy.
nothing. So 3 that gets us to 12.
What about this
There's gotta be something that
that's
weighs
very
close
nice.
to 12 pounds. Hey, I'm thinking maybe there's some drinks. 12 pounds. 12 pounds.
How heavy is that? Do you know?
This is really heavy.
Bring it over here. We'll try it. Maybe.
I don't want to drop it.
That's pretty
This
light.
tree's about 12.
We have 15 seconds.
Monty, how much do you weigh?
Okay.
More than that.
That's so heavy. Winnie's a gnome. She's
9,
I'm doing the
8,
frog.
2,
I'm doing the frog.
7, 6,
3.
Never mind, not the frog.
4, 3,
Not this.
1.
We should have
Tashi.
weighed this. This is heavy.
Will you please weigh these 4 objects?
Oh my goodness.
Please continue.
I can't be on that side of the scale. You are very brave.
What are we at?
5. We're at 5.
We are not hitting 12.
We're just past 5.
Pashi, what's our total?
Oh,
The total is 7.5 pounds.
12 minus 1 is 7.
And a half.
We did it!
No! Oh, my friends, I'm afraid I'll have to penalize you.
You didn't tell us there was going to be a penalty.
Monty, that was not an appropriate time for
That's
that.
not charming.
Oh, well, Monty never keeps friends for too long.
Monty.
So surprising.
Champions, you must decide how you will divvy up -5 hit points.
I'm the strongest so far. And I have a really,
Why don't you take 2 and we all take 1?
because you guys are pretty low.
Yeah, you take
You're
2.
going to be the lowest if you... Yeah.
Okay. I will
Champions, you'll have the opportunity to perform this task one more time to persuade Monty to open the gate. You may purchase a piece of information about the weight of an object on the stage.
Barkeep, open the channel real quick.
Channel.
In a previous life, I got murdered over a misunderstanding like this. Can I just have it be really clear that Arya is taking 2 damage and the other clans are taking 1? Is that how that's going?
Yeah,
Cool, thanks, nameless voice from the void.
it's Dick.
Oh, he was in the channel. It's
I think we need to use the drinks.
What weighs 12 pounds here?
We need 4 items.
For the cost of 3 additional hit points, I will inform you of the weight of an object on this
but
area.
guys, if it's something close to 6, then we know that we made it with these other. Well, I guess we have to have 4 objects. So that never
Take
mind.
1 out.
I think we risk it.
I agree.
3's pretty close to 5.
You may not
Okay.
use the same objects the second time.
This just gets weirder
They
and
can
weirder.
still use similar objects.
We have other...
They can weigh things in their hands.
The bottles are pretty similar.
I feel like you really want us to get this hint.
It's entirely up to you.
I think if we take it, we'll have a better chance. 3, you said?
I'll give 1.
3. I'll give 1.
Don't all jump at once.
Okay, I'll do it. Are you sure?
I was about to say it. You were first. Oh, shoot.
I'll heal
He's
you
the
later.
one who offers to pay the check after someone else has offered, I see.
Indeed.
1 from Tick, 1 from Delia, 1 from Winnie.
It's okay. It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna win.
You, my nameless friend, you lifted a rather hefty vase. I don't know where you left it, but it weighs between 9 and 10 pounds.
I think you said you would give us the weight.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't say you'd give us a range of weights.
I knew the vase was
You are so sneaky, and I don't like it.
Okay,
We can do this.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, we can. We can do anything.
There you go,
All right,
Winnie.
1 minute on the clock.
Okay, we got
Please begin.
Between 9
1.
and 10, so
And
we
nine
need
and 10.
between 2 and 3 more.
So do the frog.
How much do you think our dice weigh? they're
Wasn't the iPad like 1? We also have other drinks.
The base and 3 of these things.
Why is he calling his arcane tablet an iPad?
I believe those
I don't think they're gonna weigh enough.
Those are like think like a third of a pound, maybe?
It didn't move
How
up very
much
much
do
when
one
we
of
put
those
it on.
drinks weigh?
5.
Does yours have
Five.
It's more
eyes?
like
Well,
1 pound.
I think 2 things with 5. Is that I?
So one of
Oh my
those.
gosh!
Could you hand me a drink,
You think
please?
it's watching us?
A different
What
one.
are you discovering about the arcane tablets?
They have
1,
eyes
2.
on them.
And then we need one of those frogs.
Frog.
I got a
Or
frog.
these little voters
3.
or something. Right? Because those
4.
are both really heavy.
Yeah, those
So
are pretty heavy.
Those are gonna.
And a mouth.
Let's do an arcade tablet instead of this.
Okay, do it, do it. I got it.
6, 5, 4, 3,
I'm so stupid.
1. Pashi, please weigh these 4 items they've selected.
I feel like a Judas at the moment.
Oh, I can't watch. I can't watch.
It's gonna be okay.
Nine and a half pounds.
Oh, that's what he meant in between 9 and 10. Right there.
11 pounds. £13.
I really hope this frog is a light frog.
£13.
Well done, friends, well done. As a parting gift, I'll give you a small boon.
A small boon, Monty. That was really hard.
Yes, but you failed. But then you succeeded, and for that, I will give you 3 of your hit points back.
Each?
No! I don't know how much more clearly I have to state this.
Normally,
Great.
I,
So
I
we all
like
get those
laughter,
ones
but I'm
back that we
starting to have mixed
sacrificed?
feelings
Yeah.
about his.
Not you. Us
Not
3.
you.
I sacrificed HP.
You can have mine.
Oh.
I'll just take.
No, take it.
No.
Take it.
Okay.
Generous.
But I want you to have this frog.
Oh, thank you.
So just to be clear, who is gaining 3 HP?
Oh, I thought it was 1 and 1 and 1.
1 and 1 and 1 being...
Well, I guess he gave this to Sam.
Not hug.
Winnie, do you want mine?
1 for
I'm doing
Samuel,
pretty good.
1 for Winnie,
It's your hit point. It's up to you what to do with it.
I'll give it to you.
and 1 more
Sure,
for
but
Winnie.
you can.
1 for Samuel and 2 for Winnie.
I
Thank
got
you,
a
Samuel.
pool of 5.
We're the
Thanks,
same.
Celia.
We both took a hit point from a friend. We're the same person.
Thank you.
No differences.
All right.
I don't know if I'd agree with that.
I think
Monty,
you
The
would.
taste of unicorn very much.
How would you know?
You don't know my,
Bless?
you don't know my past, okay?
Oh, she tasted it.
all right.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Monty waves his hand magnanimously, or at least in his mind he does. And the entrance to the keep opens. But at that exact moment, there is a crack of thunder in the air, and night once again falls, somehow darker than before.
I hold the unicorn horn over my head. Guys, I don't control night and day anymore.
Barkeep, please light a candle.
My candles you have, my friend.
That'll do. That won't do.
Or you had.
He broke
I'm
the
sorry,
handle.
Pashi.
Allow me to exchange.
I should not touch your property. You hear a high-pitched shriek ringing out from the keep.
Is that your dad?
It didn't quite sound like that.
No.
What about that one?
Before we go in here, do we have check your pockets? Any more healing?
I gotta cure wounds. I got a couple.
I probably should cast them.
Yeah, I mean, your call. Your call.
I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds at first level on Winnie, and I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds at first level on. Oh wait.
How much HP does this restore?
7.
7 HP for Winnie.
Oh, Delia, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm gonna cast one on Hugs as well.
Thanks. Oh, I feel so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You'll be sorry you didn't take the name.
No, we won't.
Do I hear that?
Ha!
Ha ha. We're still friends, kind of.
I believe we were in the middle of you casting another spell. Was that correct?
I was casting it on Hugs.
7 HP?
That's correct.
7 HP for Hugs. Was that noted? Thank you.
We can make it. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like the front line or anything. It's a good call.
Neither am I. Just kidding. We can do this. We'll be fine.
Endlessly optimistic. I love her.
All right.
Well, guys, we've come so far.
We can do it.
We got this.
Do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Friend,
Do it.
We're gonna just walk
I didn't know
in.
what we were saying. I didn't say anything.
You walk
Well,
towards the
fastest.
entrance of the keep. And you can see multiple figures, shadowy figures on black horses.
I hate them.
Glad I did that Cure Wounds thing.
Some in the far corner of the keep have been stacking up a large pile of rocks. And in the opposite corner, you can see the Umbral King, who is standing just to the side of an altar covered in black velvet with a black object resting on it. It's so good to see you again. I believe we spoke something about recompense. And we'll be entering initiative order. Guardians, you will have 15 seconds with which to counsel your champions, beginning with Clan Veneda.
Okay, what if I told you that by protecting your friends,
Yep.
you might have to get really mad?
I've been doing good without it.
Oh my, you are a sweet angel.
Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
I'm worried that Nameless can be controlled, so maybe you should take Horn and put it in place instead of him.
I'll think about it.
Okay!
Clan Talum, 15 seconds.
Hi, Marie. Hi, Winnie. Get as far away from Tick as possible, I would say, just because he might get taken over by the Umbral King. Also, did I hear you say you ate unicorn earlier?
I knew it.
Clan Arya, 15 seconds on the clock.
You've been doing well conserving your resources for this moment. Don't forget about your breath weapon. Nature has given you a very powerful gift.
Okay, I'll use it.
Tick.
Okay. So, is the big one the king?
Indeed.
I'm gonna wait a second on him. I'm gonna run to this guy in this pillar on the left. And I'm gonna attack him.
So the pillar directly to your left from where you are?
Yes.
All right, he is at the top of this pillar.
I definitely don't attack him.
You will take another turn for you to use movement or a dash action to ascend the stairs to reach him.
What about the ones by the rocks?
How much movement do you have?
I'm gonna just start walking over there. I can go to there.
How much movement does he have?
35.
You can move right next to the closer one.
Oh, I do that. And then I'm gonna punch him. Twice.
Please roll
First one's gonna be
to punch.
reckless.
All right, roll with advantage. This will mean that the opponent
That's a
attack back.
2.
That's a 2.
advantage.
Good call.
9.
Modifier.
+6.
+6. That will connect for 3 damage and an additional 3 necrotic. Okay. Your
And
second
then I
attack.
give him a lift. 5.
Modifier.
+6.
+6, total of 11. I'm afraid that will not.
I'm gonna use my reaction to activate my clan ability and gain +7.
All right, you have used your 1 clan ability, Lucky 7.
Yep.
The punch connects. 6 damage.
I hope you saw that.
It looks good.
It could have been so much more.
It's enough to make one go mad.
All right, it is now the Umbral King's turn to act.
Do you get it? Because he won't rage.
Right, I got the mad, yes.
Yeah.
It would be great if he went mad, yes.
I thought it was funny.
He floats his way across to you, Tick.
Oh.
And he looks down and he says, "It's time to pay."
I gave all my stuff to the other guy.
He rolls a 4 with a +6 to hit. So a total of 10, though your AC is reduced by 4.
His armor class is 15.
Barkeep over channel.
What?
No.
It gives me the great pleasure to remind you that Tick attacked recklessly on his turn, granting advantage to the Umbral King.
This is indeed
dare
true.
you?
Death to Tick!
How dare
Winnie, did you?
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna have a chat.
You still owe me 3 gold, and I'm going
Thank
to
you.
collect more than that.
It is indeed correct that choosing to do a reckless attack allows your opponents to have advantage on you as well. He rolls a 13. +6 for a total of 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 21.
Nothing to regular health.
So it doesn't do damage?
You have not taken damage, but your hit point maximum has been reduced.
I view this as a win.
He then gets his second attack.
This is not great.
Not a win anymore.
It's a natural 20.
Don't forget to get a taste.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum has been reduced below 0. And as such, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Here we go. 9.
Modifier.
+2.
11. All right. The Umbral King strikes you down and lays your body in front of your friends. And he turns to the rest of you and says, "And now we'll see about the rest of you." Samwell, it is your turn to act.
No! I run to here, which is about as far as I can run, because I've got short legs. And I chuck an axe at him.
All right, make your ranged attack.
You jerk! That's a 7.
Modifier.
+7.
+7, total of 14. That will just connect.
For Dick!
Damage.
8.
All right, with an additional 3 necrotic.
I throw another axe at him.
Please roll.
That's a 14.
+7.
Will indeed connect. Another 11 damage to the Umbral King.
If I action surge, can I move again? Is that
No.
what the hell it works?
But you could take more attacks.
I don't have anything else to throw.
My axe.
And I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna throw this other axe. This is Tick's axe. I mean Hug's axe. Oh gosh.
Oh dear friend.
I don't think he would have remembered if I hadn't said that.
I hope you're
4
happy.
necrotic damage. 4 necrotic damage to Samwell as he speaks the name.
Then I chuck this axe for a 7.
I don't even know what to add to it. +7, maybe, because everything else is 7. So why not 7?
He does lose his proficiency modifier throwing
Okay.
this sort of axe, so it would be a +4.
Okay.
So a total of 11. I'm afraid Tick's axe will not connect with the Umbral King.
And for the follow-up attack I get, I've got nothing left to throw. So I throw this sack of dust at him and hope it gets in his eyes. Maybe it'll work.
Roll
Disadvantage
a
him or
ranged
something?
dexterity attack.
That's a 3.
+2, so
5.
yeah. It's
You
good.
throw this handful of dust at the Umbral King. It makes it about halfway before it slows and dissipates into the air.
I think that worked, guys.
Good job, Sam.
Winnie, it is your opportunity to act.
Well, I'm going to step out, which I will do now myself, and I'm going to look right at that scary Umbral King, and I'm gonna say, you took someone very important from us today, and you're not gonna win. We're never gonna back down. So, eat this! And then I'm gonna cast Fireball at him with everything I have.
All right. I am presuming you cast it in such a way so as not to envelop the body of your friend.
Yes,
She has spell sculpting.
I shape it around Sam, yes. And all of my colleagues who are in, I can't see, yes.
Very good. Spell DC.
15. Dex save.
15 dex save. The Umbral King rolls. He rolls a 5. +3, he fails. I believe that's 28 fire damage.
28 fire damage. Freakish shot, Winnie.
+3.
+3.
+3. All right. He also has 2 of his scouts with him. First of which rolls a 12. It's a 12. With a +2 for 14, he also fails. And the final scout rolls a 6 +2. He fails. The both of them
Brilliant.
are consumed in flames and perish, turning to dust.
They just turned to dust. I think my dust did that.
Winnie, good
Infected
job.
them.
All right.
Also, great fire.
Thank you. We can do anything if we just stick together, right?
Power of friendship.
Barkeep, shot of wisdom.
Wisdom coming up.
Keep going.
All right. The 2 archers are now going to act.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Is there anything
I
else
would
in
just
your
like to
turn?
step a little bit to the side. I'll move myself and just like 10 feet. But
All right.
I'll do it.
These 2 archers.
Just like 5.
The first is going to fire at Delia. He rolls a 7 +3 for 10 with reduced AC.
With a reduced AC, her AC is 14, I believe.
It does not connect.
Brilliant. Smashing.
The second archer is going to fire at you as well. Rolling a natural 20. He does 10 damage. That is indeed including... Oh, nope, I apologize. He does 13 damage because of the blessing of the Umbral King. All right, Delia, normally it would be your turn to act. Tick.
Death saving throw?
Oh, yeah, that's timely. Delia, I need you to make me a death saving throw. We need you to roll a 10 or better to succeed.
Guys, I can do this because we're friends and we've been doing good so far.
Can I help her in any way? I'm standing right next to her. Can I don't know, is there anything I can do to help her?
Not on her death save.
Thought not, but it was worth a try.
Thanks, Winnie. Let's go. 14.
That's a success. All right, that brings us back to the top of initiative order. Guardians, you have 15 seconds to speak with your champion, beginning with Clan Veneta.
Oh, he was green and made us glad, and now he does not like to get mad, and now he's lying there on the floor, and we will not hear his voice no more.
Clan Krieg, 15 seconds on the clock.
You just lost your healer?
She didn't heal me.
So, that is true. But don't forget you have Krieg blood.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Clan Talon, 15 seconds on the clock.
Hi, Marie. Hi, Winnie. Great job with the fireball. Thank you. I think it is within, I could be wrong, but I believe it's within your powers to make a medicine check to try and stabilize your friend. Okay. Yeah.
Clan Arya, 15 seconds on the clock.
2 shots of wisdom, and I can't tell her what she needs to hear. This is embarrassing.
It'll be okay, Knock.
I'm really not. Yeah, no. It's not okay
Tick.
over here.
I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Just a kid.
Here I go.
But don't go.
I'm doing my best. That's a 5.
That's 1 failed death saving throw for Tick.
Not dead yet.
It's now the Umbral King's turn to act. He moves his way to Samuel.
Hey, buddy.
He rolls his attack. Rolling a 3 for a total of 9, which I believe will not hit even with your reduced AC.
Try it again!
He's going to.
Unless you weren't going to. I just assumed it was an every turn thing. That's
Gladly.
fine.
Oh.
He rolls his second attack. Rolling a natural 20.
Oh my gosh, this guy's on fire.
I'm going to combust.
Your maximum hit points is reduced by 40.
Still on his feet.
You've not taken any damage, but your maximum hit points have been reduced.
The good news is
That's
he's
exactly
now at full
what
hit
I
points.
had. You restored me to full health. Bring it on! I feel 100%.
Samuel, with that, it's your turn to
I
act.
take my great sword and I swing it at his face. For an 18!
Damage!
Vic! No, never mind. Yes, 11.
I would like to remind you that he naturally crits on a 19. He did ask this question before.
And he rolled an 18.
They have the expanded crit range, however you want to read that, Hexmaster.
They sold the boon!
They sold
They sold the boon. Never mind.
They
Close
sold the
channel.
boon.
We win 2 boons.
How does it feel to be wrong?
Painting one.
11.
What do we get from the
damage.
paint?
11 damage
Plus
to
the
the
3.
Umbral King.
Plus
3 for a total of 14.
Guess what, buddy? I can swing twice too. So I do it again. For a 10.
Modifier.
Plus 7.
That will connect. Total damage?
11 plus 3.
11 plus 3. Samuel. Finish him.
I chop off his head and I kick it, trying to hit one of his guards.
Make a ranged dexterity attack.
That's an 11.
Dexterity modifier?
I think it is plus 2, but let me check.
I'm gonna make an argument that I'm really good at soccer and this is an athletic ability.
Oh, if it is athletics, it is plus 7.
I've been playing soccer my whole life.
It's totally athletics. You kick the Umbral King's head from his shoulders and it soars through the air, impacting on one of the archers, knocking him off of the tower as he screams and falls.
I leaned down next to the dead Umber King and I said, I'm Krieg, so I'm bad at math. And I pick up my throwing axes and use my Krieg blood attack to get an additional attack. And I chuck it at that other guy on the other tower.
Roll your attack.
And that's an 8.
Plus 7.
That will connect.
Forward! You're dead, so I'm gonna say it. Tick!
Damage, 8 damage.
8.
All right. This last scout looks around, seeing the Umbral King, watching his friend be impacted by his severed head and falling off the parapet. And he turns and bolts, fleeing the battlefield, jumping over the parapet himself. We are out of initiative order.
I run the tick! I run the tick!
I'm afraid. Oh, no, go ahead.
I run to tick, I check. I guess I check what's happening and see if we're afraid still.
He's rolled 1 death saving throw and failed, but what do you want to do?
Tick, are you okay?
I'm gonna run over there too.
Oh, yeah, I got
So they're just gonna leave my bleeding champ.
She succeeded on a death save.
They don't know that.
Oh yeah, she just wasn't. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stay with her. I'm gonna stay with Delia. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Why am I moving
I'll check
myself?
him.
We're out of
I'll
initiative.
check him. You'll check her.
Yeah, I'll check her. I'll check her.
If you can save me, I can save him.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't have any way to do that. Let me double check. How can I help?
I lean down and kiss Tick on the forehead. And I say, you're gonna make it, buddy.
Barkeep, could you open channel?
Channel is open.
You can try to make medicine check. Or ask Vinny if she's better. She might be better at medicine than you are. Craig, usually not very good.
After I kiss his forehead, I see the unicorn horn in his hand, and I'm like, oh yeah. So I grab that horn. I'm like, I'll be back real quick. I go put that horn on the pedestal thing.
So, blocking the pedestal is this large pile of rocks that they
it's that
amassed. It's going to
pedestal.
take some successful strength checks to be able to clear a path.
I'll check the medicine check first on Tick.
All right, you're going to need a successful medicine check of 15 to stabilize your friend.
Advantage because of the kiss?
The power of friendship.
It's unhygienic.
Everything he does is unhygienic.
One for me and one for you. It's a 2.
All right,
I would like to also do a medicine check on Delia.
you have a DC of 15 to stabilize your friend.
9. That's
Modifier?
wisdom.
It is
Plus-
medicine check?
Is it wisdom or intelligence?
It is.
Well,
It
this is
is
a medicine
wisdom.
skill.
It is wisdom.
That's +1.
Afraid it's not successful.
I get the idea that I'm not going to be very helpful here, so I start to study this rubble and its stone history and make a check on that.
Oh, yes.
I can help shatter it. I can help break it down.
To look for weaknesses and stuff.
You don't want to move it, you want to study it. Very well.
I mean, looking for weaknesses.
All right, make your perception check.
That's a 13.
Perception.
He gets. He has stone cutting. If it's related to stonework, he is proficient. So that would be. Krieg not good at math. Hold on.
Probably like 1 million.
Probably 5.
Plus 5 to your 13, 18. You can see that if you pull a particular stone towards the bottom, that the pile should crumble sufficiently. You'll be able to crawl over it.
I pull Tick out of the way, and then I pull that stone.
Roll an athletics check.
5.
Plus 7.
Plus 7 is 12. I'm afraid you're having difficulty pulling out the stone. In the meantime, Tick, I'm going to need you to make another death saving throw.
This is it! 17!
Success!
Yes. That's my boy.
Delia, I'm going to need you to make another death saving throw.
Can I just say that by this time I have pulled her inside of the room, so we're all in there together. We're all willing her to succeed.
Do I need to get advantage from that? It was worth
It's
a
a
try.
nice room.
5.
The failed death save. Summoners, does Delia have 2 failed death saves at this point?
Only one.
One success and 1 fail. Same with Tick, correct? Yes. Very good.
I would let.
Mr. Galibor, may I interrupt for a moment?
Please.
So, during the last adventure, we learned about death saves. That when a character is dying, that they have an opportunity to stabilize themselves for their friends to save them. They have an opportunity, if they fail 3 times, they expire. They're dead, they're gone. But if they succeed in 3 times, then they stabilize. And they're at less risk for dying. Gives their friends more time to save them. Now back to Hex.
Thank you, Pastor.
Quick question that I forgot, but that I want to ask. As a member of Clan Arya, I can invoke the goddess Pleiana. Can I do that on a death saving throw?
You may.
Yes! I invoke the goddess Pleiana, which allows me to re-roll. It's still a 5!
Consistent, God. There's nothing else.
Can I please run over to the pile of rocks, making sure Delia's okay, and then run over and cast Shatter on the rocks? Did you?
You could pull this one.
Okay, on that one. I'm just gonna try to obliterate that rock.
All right, how much damage does Shatter do?
It's 12 damage and it does break things.
All right, you shatter the stone effectively, and the pile begins to crumble down.
Okay.
Does anyone think this green lady might try to kill us? Like, should we stabilize these guys before, or are we saying horn on table now?
She's I think the key to the good things that we need her for the good things to happen. I think it's okay.
You do it.
Oh. Okay, it's an honor, and I take it. Let's hold hands, and
Okay.
I put it on the pedestal.
Darkness slowly begins to lift, but before it transitions completely to day, it stops, and twilight is obtained. The statue in the middle of the courtyard begins to shed its stone skin.
Oh, I so thought about breaking that thing.
And the form of a woman dressed entirely in green steps down and says, "You have understood balance. Well done. Well done."
Thank you, Lady Talon.
Can you heal our friends?
Can you please heal our friends? We've been through so much to be here.
There are many forces in life, and they are all important, but you've done me a great service. She reaches forward towards Tick and raises her hand. and Tick stands.
Hey, Tick.
Did we win?
I don't know yet, but it feels good.
I think so.
She reaches her other hand towards Delia, but instead of raising it, she speaks to her form lying on the ground and says, "Small one, do you desire to rise and return to your friends, or would you see your father?"
You know where my dad is? I haven't seen him in a long time. I really would like to see him again, Miss Talum, but if he's where I think he is, then he gave his life to save Throsha. I think that I'd like to finish what he started, if that's okay.
Rise. And Delia stands.
You were laying there for like a long time, and I was like, whoa.
I was on my neck kind of weird. It kind of hurts now, but it's okay.
No. It is shaped different than before.
Am I taller?
Oh, because that's your name now. Do you have a key? Great.
I am the green lady you have sought.
Oh,
it's your clothes. Not you.
I thought the same thing.
Right, because you're green.
It makes sense.
But your clothes are not, and I would describe you as a green goblin.
Wait, why is that funny?
I think it's because he hates spiders.
Krieg humor, am I right?
I'll never understand it.
Oh, man, I'm so glad to have you back.
Noble champions who have come forth and restored balance to my plane, I once again restore my blessing to the Hexant.
Mr. Gallagher, my friend, the keys, they spark, they smoke. The Reapers can smell it. We must bring these champions back.
Pashi, please bring our champions home.
This
I
was
will
good timing.
lock the portal.
I never got a name.
Oh, don't forget the key! Don't forget the key! I'm leaning into it! I'm leaning in!
You got it!
It feels so good if you lean into it.
Got it this time!
I didn't get a name.
You're still Tick.
Tick! I could kill you.
No, you can't.
Winnie.
He's immortal now. He's
Winnie, I
immortal
believe
now.
you have obtained the Key of Talum.
Oh,
Please.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yes.
Champions, thank you for your bravery. Marie, would you please give this to Pashi, that he may join it with the other keys?
It would be my honor. Yes.
Thank you, my friend. See if my will is as strong as this.
You can do it,
Perhaps
Pashi.
not. Perhaps not. It is now very weighty, very powerful indeed. Now we will let them charge.
All right, champions, it is time to award experience points for tonight's adventure.
Oh, great job, everybody.
For defeating the members of the Wild Hunt upon the hilltop, each champion is awarded 200 experience points.
Yes.
For completing the marble balancing magical key, each champion is awarded 200 experience points.
200.
200,000.
Yep.
For defeating the nightmare and obtaining the beacon of light.
Oh, nightmare.
Oh. Challenging pun?
200 experience points.
Because it was scary and it was nighttime.
It was night. And it was a mare.
It's a mare.
It's a horse.
It didn't have a town to govern.
For facing Monty once again in the market and completing his balancing game, 200 experience points. For defeating the Umbral King and restoring twilight and balance, the realm of Talon. 500 experience points to every champion.
That sounds more correct. I'm on board with that.
For Clan Arya, for facing and making a very important decision, 200 experience points.
I'm gonna make him proud, you guys.
Barkeep, please.
And now, my friends, those of you elect witnesses, it is time for you to vote for the best champion of the evening. So, Guardians, advocate for your champions.
Right now?
Did you see the fireball when he threw that took out like 2 people?
Come on.
I just need a hug.
I was gonna say the same thing. Winnie, get over here.
It's so good to have you here. I love you.
Did you bring me any treats?
Yeah, why not? Steal
Tick said we could taste him.
Get away from my champion.
Tick said we could taste him.
I didn't say that.
But only if dead, right?
No, I mean, we could taste it. I don't know. We didn't
We
discuss
only had
bites.
one healer. They all would have been dead long before they reached the Umbral King.
I know.
We're not talking about that right now.
Hey, we can have a stew party here.
Maybe at a stew party.
Stew party.
Thank you for laughs. It was good.
I did not make a stew. I can never go back to town. We lied to so many people.
I just
Which
really
I'm
feel
okay
the
with.
friendship in the room tonight. Everybody's really.
They're fine.
Please don't make way for me.
At least nobody's voting for the summoners that killed Tick.
He's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tick's fine.
Oh,
He's
if
fine.
it's Tick, I'm not gonna die. Could
You still owe me 3 gold.
We hung out with him in the afterlife. For
Not invited to the party.
They are very
Oh,
much
no
not
way.
invited to the
Tick,
party.
how dare you?
You made Tick die.
What kind of stew are you making for us?
We brought a lot back.
Yeah. Well, actually, everything we got I either ate or threw at the Night King.
No, that's okay because it was all kind of
You got any
gross.
stew?
Not now, but I will soon.
Hey!
I ordered a unicorn. It's on its way.
No.
Citizens, you have 20 seconds remaining to vote.
Oh,
Party.
it
I will
looks
say
like they...
Krieg members certainly have a bit more of a less discerning taste than Talon.
Winnie, honest opinion, what did you think when you tasted unicorn?
Did you really taste you? When did you taste a unicorn?
What? I don't. Huh? What?
Winnie!
You don't touch me.
Time is up.
Krieg has championed the evening.
I'm making stew for all of us. We're all stew champions.
Summoners, I believe we need to know between the results of last night and tonight who has championed the weekend and is the victor of the illustrious Medal of Pleiana.
So pretty.
We're on it. Yeah, we're working on it.
Good luck with the math.
So everyone, no jokes.
I was.
Our old nemesis, mathematics, strikes again.
Let's get him next.
Heldora, can you explain the Green Goblin joke to me?
If you don't get it,
I
then
think
you
we
don't
should stop
get
saying
it.
that because of the right thing to do. Being the right
The
thing.
copy, the right copy.
Do you copy?
Hexmaster, the scores are up to date.
Right
And we're happy to announce that Arya has taken a commanding lead for the weekend.
Delia! You have championed the weekend and received the Medal of Pleiana.
Oh.
Open it.
Citizens of Throsia, your champion.
Of course, I share this with all of my friends because they all helped me so much. On my first adventure.
Do you ever stop being adorable?
No.
Barkeep.
Okay. Citizens, my friends, now it is time for the voting of the Medal of Throsia. You have until 3 p.m. Throsian Daylight Time tomorrow to cast your votes. So please do so.
All right, Guardians. It is time to return your clan's dies to your possession from your champions. Clan Veneta, please Take back your die from your champion.
Get over here. Oh, give me another. Oh, yeah, we are. I love you.
Clan Talon, please present your champion and return the die.
Hi, Winnie.
Hi.
I'm really glad you didn't die.
Oh,
I also need another hug.
Oh, okay. I hope I made you proud.
You made me very proud. Also, I do need a drink after that, Barkeep. That was exhausting.
On the house.
Clan Krieg, please present your champion.
I already gave you one hug.
That's enough.
And
for
okay,
me.
good.
Just don't let him forget. I ended with 100% health points.
Clan Arya, please present your champion. Reclaim your die.
Oh my gosh, Ellie, you almost died! I'm so glad you're alive.
I know where my dad is now.
I should have told you that the Reapers slew your father.
I know.
But with that sword of ice, they say revenge is a dish best served cold.
Thank you again, citizens, for joining us this evening and observing the bravery of these champions. We hope to see you here again.
And now, my friends, we say goodbye to the mighty Galibor V. You may retire, my friends. And now, for each of our champions. Sorry, each of our guardians. Good night, my friends. Your champions must go now. So, and now you champions. You may retire for the evening.
I'm not holding
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. But Galdora was already leaving. Okay.
And one more time for Galivor.
Get back out here.
And now, my friends, we wish you good evening. And now,
Good evening.
I get to go back to my bar.
Stew party.
Stew party. We have had a wild evening. So much drama, so much stress, so much difficulty, so much heartache, and yet at the end, and we need your help, because the Reapers grow ever closer, and Kesukara's machinations do not end. So please tune in with us at thehivechannel5.com. Say it with me now, thehivechannel5.com. One more time, my hair is gray. Thehivechannel5.com. And we will see you soon. Bring your might, bring your strength, bring your magic, and join us again. Thank you. Good evening.